world as we know it is such a beautiful place. Beautiful skies, beaches, mountains, and more. The earth has sustained us for as long as humans has existed. 7.8 people live on the earth. But are we really appreciating it? People love to take pictures and post them on Instagram, but can they take the time to clean up? We as humans are not living clean and sustainable lives. We are constantly damaging our beautiful planet. As we speak, I'm on vacation with my family, and when I was walking along the beach, looking at the shores and the sunset, what did I see? Plastic piled up on the shore. This disgusted me, and this made me think, why aren't people trying to save the environment? After pondering on this question for a while, I realized that people aren't doing this intentionally. No one could look and see the beauty and nature of the world and say, I want to ruin this. So I think that people just don't know how easy it is to help out. They don't know about the simple and easy changes they can make that will make such a big difference. Maybe if people knew that we wouldn't be in danger of running out of oil and other fossil fuels, they would help. And maybe if they were educated, our air wouldn't be polluted and our beaches would be clean. We as humans have a huge carbon footprint. A carbon footprint is made up of the emissions, electricity, our transport, offsets, waste, recycling, gas, and fuel that we use. Americans have the highest carbon footprint. On average, an American footprint is 16 tons of emissions, whereas the average humans is only 4. Every year, 100 million years of clean and healthy air are lost, and it's unreversible. There are so many easy changes to make that would make a huge difference. One of these changes is to not use plastic bags. As of right now, there are 1 trillion plastic bags not biodegrading in our oceans and landfills. You can use reusable bags. You can buy them at the grocery store and use them each time you go. Another thing you can do is try to print less paper. You can use electronics and stuff to email and share them. You can recycle all your plastic. This is a huge one. You can use containers instead of Ziploc bags and not throw away your paper that's not already been used. Another easy thing to do is turn off all the lights when you leave the room. This will save a ton of electricity. You can save water by turning off the sink when you brush your teeth and taking shorter showers. Another huge thing you can do is to carpool. When you carpool, you are using less gas than when you would go by yourself. You can plan to take trips with your friends to the grocery store so that way not every single person is driving. Another thing is to use less aerosol sprays. You can get the bottles where you spritz it rather than spraying it. Another great thing to do for the environment is shopping local. This is great because the food miles will be less. When you shop from a grocery store, the food is being sent from other places and countries, and this takes a lot of fuel. When you shop local, you will be supporting the local businesses and using less fuel. Another thing you can do is to eat less meat. Reducing the amount of meat and dairy you can eat will make a difference. A person who eats meat and dairy products uses 1.5 tons more gases a year than someone who doesn't. Another thing you can do is learn to eat your leftovers. If you eat your leftovers, you will be making less food, which is better for the environment. Some of the damage that we have done on Earth is unfixable, but if you start doing little things, then it can be fixed. You can also organize events such as beach cleanings or tree plantings. You don't need to drastically change your lifestyle in order to help the environment. If you start doing these things, you'll quickly see that they can easily become habits without changing a lot.